When last we played Shin Megami, I died a death most unceremonious. Got one-shotted by some douchey red glowy guy. One of those guys. But as you can see, during my before I we started up again, I did come back and get to this point where we are now. So I think that's our guy. Oh wait. Oh, now there just isn't one. Even better. For the act of being home and not having to do things else. Yeah, I mean, could be. I don't know. When I got there, she definitely looked a little out of it. Little down and out. So we're hoping it's temporary and she gets through it. So, but thank you for the well wishes. I'm sure she'll. The kids that age too. It's like they don't know they're sick. They know they might feel off, but that's not like I should rest. They're like, I still have energy regardless of this, and I'm going to jump around and have a good time. And I don't know. I don't know at what point like sickness actually saps their energy, but she has been napping and sleeping and stuff. And when she's awake, same thing with Jack. When he gets sick, it's like, yeah, he's sick. You can tell he's not feeling well, but like, don't tell him that when he's running around the room, like living room still, and like having a good time. So watch out for this steep slope. Yeah. A lot of demons take a tumble. Way too much speed. You obtain 6 glory. The full playthrough of Constance will be up. I have it rendered. I just haven't uploaded it yet, so I'll probably work on that tonight. It will be 2 parts. The first part will be about 12 hours, and the second part will be about an hour. The second part's going to be primarily the cleanup that we did last night, and I don't think I'm going to return to it. I don't think I'm going to go back and clean up the rest. I don't like sweating that much when I play games. If I'm being honest. I was just, oh man. Every challenge we came across we were able to complete, but there's still some stuff sitting out there that... The other thing was, we completed those milkshake things, and I checked my percentage of the game, and it didn't move. I was like, wait a minute, do these not contribute to the 100%? So I don't actually know if they do or not. Which... all things considered, it's not a big deal. Again, I'm not somebody that's not going to keep me up at night like it will some other people. So I think we're good to make our escape. So tomorrow's stream will not be a game. Tomorrow we are going to talk about all of the games that C-Dub beat in 2025. And that's what we will do. I don't know their weakness. I don't think we have them though yet, do we? Unregistered. Let's have a conversation. You a smart guy? You kind of look like a nerd. I look like anything but a nerd. Jimmy, congratulations on your 7-stream streak. I appreciate you. Good job, everybody. Thank you for the support. Then why don't we put that brain of yours to the test? Ooh. Who's this demon? Oh boy, this is harder than the last one. Oh wait, is it Ipandatara? Yep, he's got his little pincer thing. Nice. Ooh. Okay, that threw me off. That kind of sounded like my raid bong. How's this game going? It's going good, Jimmy. Going good. Remind me, have you played SMT? I think we've talked about this in the past. Have you partaken? Part cheesy? No, but I heard good things about it. Nice. Played more Claire last night. I'm trying to do some of the side quests for the final battle, and my god. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on in that game. Still getting one shot. Yeah, well, and I think some of that is truly considered post-game content. I can't remember for sure, but like you're probably in fine shape to take on the final boss and stuff. I don't remember what level I was at or anything, but I know there are like literal like super bosses and stuff that you can tackle later. So yeah, this game is a good time, Jimmy. If I have any mods, I don't know if I have any mods available yet. If I do, can we get a shout out for Jimmy? I will hydrate. There we go. Isn't that a good feeling in that game, though? Like, Bird, that's the thing with that game. Like, the builds that you can make, you can just be indestructible. And I think some of the stuff you get at the end of the game, too, is just bonkers. There we go. I don't even know. Do I do, what do I do? Do I do... I haven't actually done the Twitch shout-out before. Is that how it works? Okay, there it is. There it is. I should do both. I don't know. Well, back in my day, they didn't even have that second shout-out functionality. Or maybe they did, but nobody used it, so... It seems to be more prevalent these days. I know my mods have been doing it. That's the first time I think I've manually done it. Lavish Demon Box. So last I heard, let's see, Jimmy, you Dragon Quest you were playing, and then did you move into Far Cry? Is that right? Am I right about that, or am I getting you confused with somebody else? I don't think C-Dub knows what cozy means. Are you kidding me? I am the coziest MFer on this planet right now. Here. And that being said, no, I don't play cozy games. I don't do the farming stuff, but I do cozy the way I do cozy. Dragon Quest 2, okay. Very cool. I learned something of funny about Twitch that I'm sure is unintended today. I can't wait to hear more. Ooh, how do you feel about the demo? I was gonna play it, and then I'm like, I think I'm gonna hold off. That release date is still pretty far. I mean, it's not, but it is. And I'm like, I don't want to play the demo and then have this long break in between. So maybe I'll use the demo to start the game a little bit early. If that's what I'm doing. It's also weird timing because when I start that game, a couple days later, I'm going on vacation. So, I don't know. That clip of you playing hockey and getting absolutely demolished made me laugh so much. Me? What hockey? What hockey? Or was it one of our variety stream games? 2 streams out of it? Okay. It does. I had no idea that was a thing. Okay. The NES one? Yeah, that game... I've not had a strong showing for the sports games that I've played in my variety streams, that's for sure. That was just the NHL ice hockey game. Your character choices were skinny guy, medium guy, or fat guy. I do remember that. Every time I thought I was coming back, too. No dice. It's around 3 hours long for the demo, and there's a level cap. Okay. And well, that's the thing. That's the thing I love about Square demos. so often. We're gonna have to go all the way around. Nope, this way. Oh, maybe we don't have to go all the way around. Yeah, the thing I love about Square demos is like that ability to carry over your demo gameplay into the main game. It makes me way more, you know, I think that that's such a great function. It gives you basically early access to the game. Oh, what am I doing? I gotta get the glory first. Ooh. Digimon did that with the demo? Really? Ooh. See, that might intrigue me. That might push me into giving it a shot. In fact, Lone Wolf. Hey, Alpha, what's up, buddy? Lone Wolf, why don't you... Oh, shoot. I jumped down. Oh, man. For some reason, I thought that was going to take me back up. Give me the full name of that game. The Digimon game. I'm just going to add it to my list. If I'm not necessarily going to prioritize streaming it. What is this thing? But we might give it a shot. Fornius. The demon looks bored. What will you do? Digimon Story Time Stranger. Got it. I'm gonna add it right now. Digimon Digital Monsters Reborn in Pariah? Is that... Are you just making up words, Timmy? Do. No! I used the wrong button. New follower! Christian! Thank you for the follow. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how spreadsheets work. Christian Guzman. That's the first. That's amazing. That's amazing that that's the first place your head went. Christian Guzman, former Twins legend. All right, perfect. I think you're the spreadsheet guy. I am the spreadsheet guy. It says so on my business card. Okay. Continuing on. Let's just flash some maca. You flash some maca. Look at you thinking money solves everything. Now you're gonna get it. Oh man, I got the one demon that doesn't care about maca in this game. Alright, well we know he doesn't like maca. Curse, thank you for the lurk. I hope your stream went well yesterday. I'm sorry I couldn't stop by. Is this the newest SMT game? It is. Yes, this is Shin Megami Tensei 5, and it's the Vengeance version. Thank you for getting Curse a shout out. Much appreciated. Let them go. Who lets their enemy go just because they ask? Oh, this dude's a real son of a gun. I ain't done talking to you. See, I sense a human presence from you. Why is that? It's your imagination. Well, that's a letdown. Okay. All right. We just can't talk to that guy. All right. I guess we did terrible. What's your guys' deal? I had to move to her big bed last night. It makes me sad seeing her in a twin bed. Oh, did she move up from... She didn't move from a... She was out of a crib, wasn't she? Voodoo. Voodoo. There's a crib mattress. Okay. What are you guys weak to? What's your deal? Boo-foo. Think he's weak to Boo-foo? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think I'm going to swap her out. She's not doing anything for me.
Let's go.
Garo. Welcome in. How's Garo doing? Get a shout out for Garo as well. Good to see y'all. Hope we're having solid Thursdays all around. What is this team that I have compiled? How did you... What? Who are you people? Oh. Well, that didn't work. Starting to get sick, but otherwise okay? Ooh. I just went and picked up my daughter from daycare because she was starting to run a bit of a fever, so... and I know that when you get sick, it typically means a little bit more than others. So, best vibes to you, Garo. I hope it's not too bad. Whiskey's at the end of a very gnarly head cold. It's that time of year. Yeah, clearly. We gotta figure out this guy's story. Weak to physical. No dice. Ooh. No good. He likes ice. Means he probably doesn't like fire. Or maybe, let's try this. There it is. There's the sweet sauce. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes it just can't be avoided. It just feels like it's out to get you. Where does that take me? This is a new path. What's down here? Feels like a good spot for a little buddy to hide. What is that? Oh, is that just end of the road? Weird. I don't think I want to go... Yeah. Not that way. Let's go around this way. Do 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 do. Those things are cheating. Here for the story, though. Not even mad about it. For those of you that might have missed yesterday, we did finish up Constance yesterday. We finished up the main story. There is still a little cleanup to do, but I think I'm good. I got a vibe for what the cleanup would entail. A lot of sweaty platforming gameplay, and I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. Some of that will be in the stream from yesterday. Some of that will end up in the full playthrough is going to be put on YouTube. Darn. Front to back. The first part is rendered, it's just not uploaded yet. But anyways, the reason I brought that up is because we will be starting up... I do have to go down. Darn it, I have to go down and around. I will be starting up... or I'm sorry, we don't know what we're starting up next. Tomorrow, we're going to do things a little different. What's up with... Who are you? Tomorrow, we're going to talk about my favorite games and not favorite games of 2025. So we're going to have a good old just chatting session for probably a couple of hours talking about the... Is it 30? How many games did I finish? I've got to add 2 to it. The 29. There's 29 games that I finished, so it'll be my top 29 games of 2025. Do 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 do. Oh, I see where I am now. I did not want to go down here yet. Nope, so I'm not going to. Not that way. This way. Up. I finished 29, yes, throughout the year. And not all of them were on stream. In fact, I didn't start streaming again until like, what was it, May? Something like that? Oh, actually, hold on. I have to provide a caveat. Some of them I actually didn't quite finish, but I got enough of an impression from them to feel confident in their positioning. As you can probably guess, those will be near the bottom of said list, but worth talking about regardless. There's also a lot of games that... there's some bigger games that are going to be missing from the list, games that I may have started that just weren't for me. If I didn't feel like I played it long enough to make to have like a real good opinion of where I think it would land, I didn't add it to the list. So, let me see here. Where did this one take me? Did I not make it to this? Where does this go? Oh, this is where I wanted to go. Off the dome, I probably finished like 4. Nice. Depending on what you think finishing Blueprints means. Right, I did not finish Blueprints, but that's one of the exceptions too. I didn't finish Blueprints, and so I wasn't going to include it in the list at all. But in the meantime, when I've been working and getting other stuff done, I've been watching CoCarnage's playthrough of it, and I feel like it gave me enough of an impression to be like, nope, you know what, I've played this, I understood what it was about. Watching him play it actually gave me greater appreciation for it. And so yeah, that's where I'm. So it is on the list. And I gave it a fair. I mean, I gave it well over probably 20 hours. So I definitely messed with it for a while. Okay, we came over here, didn't we? Did we go all the way up here? And then I jumped out. Okay, cool. Just getting my bearings. I am going to count Silent Hill F as finished. Yep, that one is finished. I rolled credits despite its structure. And I will share my thoughts on that. Husky, that game is bonkers. The stuff I thought I had a pretty good look at it, but I was like, I know that there's still things that I'm missing, so I didn't feel good about it. I didn't feel good about including it. And then I watched, I don't know, the first like 10 episodes of his playthrough, and I was like, oh my god, dude, I was not even. I didn't even start that game compared to what's in there. It's insane. Borderlands 4, Blueprints, Risk of Rain 2, Don't Starve Together. Those are the ones that you finished? Not bad. There's also one other game that I'm playing right now that I'm not done with. But given my time limits, I think I've got a strong enough... I'm going to finish it. but I've got a strong enough opinion of it, I think, right now to just let it go, or include it and feel confident in my opinion on it. That is Hell Is Us, by the way. Hell Let Loose, Hell Is Us. So it should be a fun day. I don't even want to hit this guy. This dude is just, I mean, he's just studying. I feel bad.
This'll do.
Trickery. Foth. Weak to Madoon. I wanted to like Grounded. Grounded we tried during the variety stream, and I actually I had a good time with it with the variety stream, and Jack got into it for a little bit, but there's something about survival mechanics. I just can't. I just lose interest. It kind of frustrates me because it seems so cool. Like Subnautica, that's a game that I'm like, God, that game's so like cool looking. I really want to get into it, but eventually I hit a wall and I'm just not having fun anymore.
Your turn. Go.
Hell Let Loose is definitely a game about World War II. Yes. Yeah. In fact, I think I called Hell Is Us. I think I called it Hell Let Loose for the longest time until I actually played it myself. So I get that. I hope that clears things up a little bit. Hell Is Us is like a... Hell Is Us is... Dude, it's a cool game, but it's got me, like, conflicted. I feel like I'm really close to just putting it down, but yet there are times where I'm like, I'm more absorbed in a game, in that game than I have been in a while. Like, it is... I don't know. It walks such a weird line for me. I thought I had more... Jeez, I thought I had more, stuff. I thought I had more people that had Mudo. That's a pretty good attack. Is that one that you actually play with somebody, Timmy? Is that meant to be a fully co-op experience? Okay, just don't use fire.
I can't afford to fail.
Oh, I was about to say that these could work because it's the weakness. These could work as an insta kill. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember Dale. I do. Oh, I knew that. Do I remember?
How's this?
Oh, is that all it is? It's just him healing? That's alright. I can deal with that. Eh. Oh, our attack is lowered. That's right.
I'll finish you.
Played 30 games in 2025 and I got the 100% on 19 of them. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't 100% anything. Oh, I didn't even hear the hydrate. Thank you, Husky. Completed. Do some Zeonga. Big Steak with the 45 stream streak. Good on ya. Ooh. Ooh, that bad. Don't tend to 100% many games unless they are realistic 100%, not just busy work. I agree. That's one of the reasons I don't like platinum games. Because very rarely will that be a fun process. There's usually some like do a second playthrough, speed runs, things that I just don't find intriguing or exciting about games.
Finish you.
So I'm right there with you, Garo. I'm not that guy. Nadia?
I can help.
Ooh. We might need another heal, actually.
I can't
No.
afford to fail.
Let's go for it. Stanley Parable and Split Fiction as well. Timmy's up to 6. Keep racking your brain, Timmy. What else? What else can you find? Let's you know what? Let's swap you out. Yeah, you have Mudo, but it kind of sucks. So confused. Where did all of my stuff go? Put Oni back in. Yeah. Take that.
How's this?
Oh man. I don't think we're gonna get him. Shoot. Maybe. Blast. You got one more turn out of it. Oh, and he's gonna heal himself. What a jerk. Somebody who's got the highest attack. Let's just do that. Who's got the most strength? Bareth, whom I've never used. Power. That's. I guess I could have guessed that. Mishaguji, who actually started in the fight. Let's put him back in.
Your turn. Go.
You have a lot of unfinished stream games. That's. I have to like make sure like if I'm starting a game, that I'm approaching it with a mindset that I'm going to try to finish it on stream. I can't leave games hanging. I don't like to move on, which is actually, it's good for me because it helps me practice my patience and just like when something new comes up, I don't feel like I have to drop everything to get to it on day one, which, I don't know, maybe that's not the greatest thing for a streamer, but I don't feel so stressed out about every streaming decision that I make. Okay, there we got him. Took a minute. We got him. Spell Charm. Did he say this move's gonna be a hit with the kids? Yes, exactly. Husky, that's exactly how you should approach it. The game's out. It's not, well, 99% of them aren't going anywhere. Sometimes they do go somewhere. But yeah, they're not going anywhere. It's like, also like, you know, if you do hit a lull where like there's nothing really exciting that's coming out for you to play or something, like you've still got like an awesome backlog to return to. Like, I love having I love the idea that like Hades is still like on my backlog. I love my backlog. It's just such a weird thing to say. But when I go through the games that I still want to play, that a lot of people have played that I haven't experienced yet, I mean, if I go just through like I'll list off 5 of them. Games that I'm excited to eventually get to. Legend of Heroes: Trails in the Sky, the first. Haven't gotten to that yet. I haven't gotten to Night Rain yet. We played Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D, but we've not played Dragon Quest 2 yet. Hades 2 I haven't touched yet. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff on my list, like, and I'm skipping over a lot of this stuff that I'm still very excited to play, but things that stand out specifically. I'm looking forward to Code Vein 2. Well, Code Vein 2 isn't out yet, I guess. Final Fantasy Tactics. So, I mean, but there's literally 100 games on my list that are out and just waiting for me, and I'm just like, I'll get there. I promise, I'll get you. Hollow Knight is on the list. Are you using a spreadsheet? I am using a spreadsheet. I'm really looking forward to my Anthem playthrough. Oh, I see. That's a play on what's available and what's not anymore. IGN released a nice game logging app. Really? What is it? Oh, it's called Playlist. Okay, well, that's a good name for it. I'll have to check it. So, yeah. Race, Transcendence, Constant Vigilance, Healer's Hospitality, Empowering Cheer, Timeless Alliance. Some of those sound intriguing. All right, where am I going? We want to go to the right, and then we'll work our way up to that statue. I will check that out, Husky. I actually wanted. I was talking to some people that I work with about developing like a backlog app. Because everything that I've found, I find it lacking. I find it like kind of lackluster and just not great. So. It's not something I have the know-how or knowledge to build, but I work with people who do. I don't mind being the idea guy. Handing it off to those that are smarter. Where are we going? Oh my god, this place is huge. Yeah, I will do that. In fact, I'm gonna jot it down. Is it like an app? Has a connection to How Long to Beat? Oh, that's because IGN and How Long to Beat are owned by the same company. IGN play this in the App Store. Okay. Very cool. Use Game Eye to keep track of my physical... Oh, yeah, that's right. Physical... Yep. I remember you've mentioned that before. Kee-haw, I guess is what he's saying. He does. He sounds like a robot donkey. Donkey. Hey, bro. Want to know where to find some Mimon? Oh, this is my boy. Yes, I do. Pay up. Or I did. My brain is foggy. Oh, about the connection between those two. Well, I mean, I think it was kind of a stealth purchase. I don't know if it's as widely known as people think. Good luck, bro. Thanks, dude. I'm not your bro, dude. I'm not your dude, bro. Where's the... Yep. We will go there, but first... Huh. Hey, buddy, I'm Incubus. Can you hear me out for a second? To tell you the truth, I've fallen in love. You can tell. Am I right? She's the girl of my dreams, and I can't get my mind off her. I can't get anything done. I dream about her at night, and I daydream about her in the day. I'm an incubus, goddammit. I got a reputation to keep up. I want to tell her how I feel and everything, but this just ain't the time or place for a confession of love, you know? There's some creepy demons called Kadishtu who've been hanging around Shinagawa lately. Declaring my love right now would just be bad taste. The mood needs to be right. Yeah, now's not the time. Good talk. Put that thing away. Good reminder, if anybody is watching on the YouTube side of things, don't forget to like the app. Appreciate that. Wow, that was a journey. That was a trek. Oh, and awesomely, this is where we were going next anyway. The haunt. To the haunt. And if you are watching over on YouTube Vertical, there is a link pinned to the top if you would rather watch the horizontal stream. You can do so by clicking that link. I still got some life in me yet. I'll show you what an old-timer like me can do. Power up. I've been watching you out there. You're a real big one. What? You were a pumpkin, you'd weigh over a whole ton. Okay. Thanks for that. Wow, we just got so incredibly lucky in these level ups. Damascus Claw. Oh, and he got his fire stronger too. Do you see that? Good deal. Let's go here first. We found some more Mimon, but I don't remember last time we were here.
Look, nice work.
There we go. We found 80. Quetzalcoatl's essence.
Look sharp, eh? Looking to sell, are you?
Big money.
Thanks.
You don't mind owning something physical and digital, but I don't want 2 physical copies.
Need anything?
I would just want 1.
Always a
And I don't want physical. I actively dislike physical now. Mainly because I think between my Xbox and my PlayStation, I can't even put a physical disc in. And that's the way I like it.
Welcome to the world of...
But I know that you and I don't have the same collector mentality. Race Transcendence. Allows the Naobino to use race-specific Magatsui skills learned by other party members. Wait. Okay, that seems crazy. Rio! Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Constant vigilance. Magatsuji gauge increases a little at the start of battle. I mean, that's good. That seems crazy, though. I don't have enough for it. I might have some things to use. If a demon is registered in Demon Compendium, reduces Maka demand and negotiation and forgives 1 negotiation failure. Oh my god, dude. We need so much glory. So much glory. How's it going? Going great. Going fantastic. Except I did have to pick up my daughter from daycare today, who's not feeling so good. So, could be better, I guess. But I'm feeling fine. And she seems to be okay now that we've gotten her home. The healing cost at Leyline Founts is reduced by 25%. You know what? That's fine. I didn't think it was that expensive to begin with. HP and MP are fully recovered when leveling up. No. Let's hold out. Use demon stock by 2. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I understand that. Well, should we see what kind of buddies we can make?
Are you registered?
Still can't make any special buddies. Fafnir, huh? So, Yoshitsune. $35K. Wow. Oh, that message I just saw from Stream Elements over on the YouTube side of things. My light did not arrive yesterday. It is arriving today. So when it does show up, hopefully during the stream here, maybe during my first break, I'll run out and just check the mailbox quick and see if it's there so I can show off the fancy new thing. Let's do this one. Strength 48. Axle Claw +5. Dude, this is my new physical buddy. Beast Eye raises accuracy. That seems important. And just so we have something. Big Zanma. Yeah, no, that checks. I honestly, Lone Wolf, I never even think about that, which is the problem. I probably should think about that more often. Because yeah, you're right. That's no joke. That would suck
Is this demon to your
horribly to lose account access, then lose access to every game you've ever had.
Well met.
I think with like PlayStation Plus games and all the stuff that I've gotten over. In fact, I'm curious. I would lose access to my collection's over 1,000 games. I mean, granted, that's okay. That's only half true because I have PlayStation Plus, so all that stuff's incorporated in here. But, yeah, that would be sad. I would be super sad. I would be the saddest boy. Dionysus. Yes, we'll do this one. It's probably easier to log into the Pentagon database than it is to log into my Xbox account. Well, Pete Hegseth is in charge, so I don't even think that's. Yeah, I don't even think that's hyperbole. Boop. We'll take Media. I think we're gonna do this, even though it's kind of expensive. This guy's just fun to look at. He's like a stained glass window. Sexy Dance is one of his attacks. Let's take Take that.
Is this demon to your liking?
He's silly. All right. Maybe next weekend I'm gonna go get that full body tat. Yeah. I think it'll look good on me. I will have to walk around in just a white Speedo though. We haven't done this in a bit. What kind of fun abilities can I get? Let's do that. Do that. Two medium physical attacks to one foe. Chance of inflicting seal. What is Riborama? Prevents enemies from fleeing in the field. Oh. I think I'd rather have the elemental
How is this?
changes.
Return when you.
Okay. Let's go. So, where are we? I want to go back up before we go down. So let's go back up here. There's a couple things that we might have missed on the way up. Or on the way down. Actually, no, we didn't. Okay. Actually, yes. This buddy. Gonna make some banana bread? Nice. Lone, did I tell you about my my muffins that I make? That are made only with banana, eggs, little protein powder, chocolate chips, and peanut butter. That's it. That's all you need. If you have extra bananas sitting around, might be worth it. Spyglass.
Here.
On you. Bufu. Oh, I think everybody's Bufu. I don't know if that's true or not. Punk. There's a Bufu. Alright, we're at least getting him.
Freeze!
Need the measurements so I can make them? Okay. If you want to make 12, I've got it memorized because I just made them a couple days ago. If you want 12, use 3 bananas. Preferably the more like ripe they are, the better. And to the point where like they're kind of mushy. So 3 of those. 325 grams of peanut butter. There's a lot. 3 eggs. I put in like 3/4 of a cup of my protein powder, but whatever you want to do. And then like 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips. Mini chocolate chips. Or full. Hey, you know what? Go crazy. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. And then you cook it for like 20 minutes at like I think it was 325. Much good. Hit him hard. Harder. Jerk. Blast. How much protein powder? I put in like 3/4. I don't know. I mean, all of the scoops come on different. The scoops are different sizes for protein. I think ours. I don't know. Tell you what, I got to take my break. I'll check it real quick. Let me get back to you in just a moment. Small glory crystal. Is that enough to get us to 100? Do I have glory crystals? Ooh, maybe I should do that. Mamudo. Oh, that boy just became useful. All right. And with that, we are going to take our first break. I'll be back in just a couple minutes here. I'm going to go find out how much protein powder to put in banana muffins. And then I'm going to run out to the mailbox real quick to see if my fancy new light is here. Give me about 3 minutes. Hopefully. I'm going to run. It's icy, though, so if I don't come back, I fell and killed myself. But I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Okay, we're back, and I did not bust my ass. This is good news. I'm 40 now. Falling down hurts more. Lone Wolf, use whatever feels right. A scoop of mine is about 31 grams, but then I realized all protein's kind of different. So, you know, it's white chocolate protein powder that I have. So I don't know. Just don't make sure if you add it, it's gonna dry it out a little bit. So just don't overly dry it out. And then you should be golden. Okay, hold on. We gotta save. That's another one of them red glowy buddies. I'm not messing around with these guys anymore. Not after last time. But I will fight him. Karasu Tengu, Black Ooze. He is like a souped up version, right?
This'll do.
Let's do this. Let's find his weakness. Okay. Hama and Agio. Lucky guess.
How's this?
Yeah, he's a toughy tough. Let's swap him out. Let's bring in our big buddy. Big hitter. Maybe we can get lucky with a Mahama. We did! Super duper.
I can't afford to fail.
Oh. Let's do it again.
You're done.
Regular attack. Think you can one-shot him? Ah, so close. Both of my humans My human females leveled up. Where are you? There you are. So we must have... What number are you? 81. Okay, so we have 19. I think we have 19. 19 left to find in this area. There's one way down here. We'll go get that now. I see him. Eating Sutra. Keep going, you tumble over waterfall. Good help, buddy. Alright, we definitely have enough now to get that, I already forgot what the ability was that I wanted, but I knew I wanted it. Fizz dampener storage full. We gotta get up there. Oh. Not as complicated as it seemed. Amrita shower. Anahita's essence. Okay, yep, we'll go up here. Looks like it just wraps around. Grimoire. I should probably use more of those. I just have so many demons that I don't know. I just kind of move on from them. So it doesn't quite feel right to do that, but I'm what you call a bad pet owner. Is what I'm trying to say. I have all these pets, and then they wear out their usefulness, and I sew them together with other pets and make new pets with new abilities. A can of jelly. Check that expiration date. Oop. I can't get up there. At least not that way. Man, those chickens fear nothing. Oh, he got me. Out of context, you sound like a psychopath. Yes. That's the goal. At least those guys don't hit as hard as they used to. Could you please take it easy? We're gonna do this.
Watch this.
Let's try it. They're weak to lightning. It's actually pretty good. That was pretty okay. We need more hit everybody abilities. To random foes always lands critical hits. 45 MP. Probably not gonna hit a 162, is he? Let's try it. Oh, close.
Sorry.
Dude. I should have done more to kill him, clearly. My bad. Basilisk's essence. I can have a chicken on my team. What do I put in? Let's put Dionysus in. Our fun demon canvas. Excuse me, buddies. We're gonna have to go back around, which is fine. I'm gonna head back up to the top of this, but I want to go down and get those chests first. Or, where does this go? Okay, well that should be a quick way back up here. I gotta jump down. I think. That looks like a big guy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't... No. No, thank you. At some point, I should probably be able to start fighting them, but I don't think we're there yet. Now we'll go get our glory over here. I don't know what this guy's deal is. He looks unique. Hey! Who's this dork? Satanta. His name is almost Santa. Looks like you might be weak to Agio, huh? You have a shot? He's not. He's also not that strong. Alright, cool. Got that. We just need so much glory in this game. Just an absolute ton. Let's go try this guy. Let's see what happens. I'll save before I do it, so I don't lose a lot of space or a lot of progress. I'll make a good decision here first. See what happens. Level 36, that's not so bad. All of our characters are well above that.
Here.
Weak to force. Where's my force buddies? Wind Draco Strike. There we go.
Let's go.
And I feel so sad that my Feng Huang is falling so far behind level-wise.
Come.
Wow, his MP is not going to last long. Okay, so he may be 36, but he's still pretty strong. So almost got our Megatsui. Yeah, we'll be fine. Did my light make it? Not yet, no. I thought it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, but it got updated to today, and it's not here yet today. I just checked over my break, so. Let's see. Who do I have that has force but also has good magic? Actually, I might have all of my... Oh, wait. So, Magic 16. It's not you, Mothman. Magic 31. Oh, see? I was so quick to dismiss Feng Wang. But I think we're going to bring him in. Feng Wang can take... this guy's spot.
Let's go.
Severe level-based almighty attack to one foe. Ooh, I kind of want to try that. Worth it. 100%. And he gets to attack again. Okay, now we should probably guard, though. Oh. That wasn't that bad. All good. Dead. We got our first big, a big Romy big bad. Anything for it? No? I wonder if he's tied to a quest or something. Hopefully it doesn't respawn or something. That'd be dumb. Nice day for a swim? Yeah, here too. You know, you just have to take a blowtorch to the ice for a little bit and let the water thaw, and then yeah, you're cooking. Big Spooter. Just Googled it. It looks like the demo for Time Stranger is still available. Nice. Nice. I don't understand why demos get taken down. It feels like that should always serve as a marketing tool, a sales tool. Let somebody get in there, give it a shot, and then buy. If there's no demo, like if I don't have the ability to try a game I'm on the fence on, I'm probably not gonna buy it. If I'm on the fence on it, if I'm sold on it, no problem. But there's just as good a chance that the demo pushes me over than if it, you know, then it holds me back. Berserker God. Do I want to replace something? Replace this. Yeah. Puncture Punch +5. Medium physical attack to one foe, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. I don't know. I think we're just gonna discard. Never played a demo in your life. What? Really? I grew up on demos. I used to wait by the mailbox for like my, you know, back when video game magazines had demos like included. I used to just wait for demos to show up around the same time every month. Oh man. One of my fondest memories growing up as a child is playing the... Now, granted, this didn't come with a magazine. It might have down the road. But playing the Final Fantasy VIII demo in... Shoot, what game did that come with? Brave Fencer Musashi? Or Xenogears, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure, but... Just running that demo over and over again... Which is crazy because I don't love that Final Fantasy compared to other ones, but I remember that distinctly. Parasite Eve. I think it came with Parasite Eve. Mabufu. Dark Shard.
That it is.
What's that do? Recover a little HP after a battle? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, demo discs on PS1 and PS2? Agreed. That's Parappa the Rapper. I've only ever played the first level of that game, and it was 1,000 times on a demo disc. Hey, what do you think? You too good for demos around here? What, you too good for the rest of us? Skill slots are full. Let's see. Mazionga we want. That takes the place of Puncture Punch. Donum Magisi. What is that? Greatly increases damage of the next magic-based attack for one ally. That sounds okay. I don't know why. I don't know why, but when Feng Wang wants to have a conversation with me, it sounds foreboding. Like he's going to announce his retirement. Because I've had him for so long. Where is he? Is he up there? Oh, how do I get up there? Shoot, did I goof? Did I goof? Oh, I gotta go up and around. I didn't know there was a land bridge. How do I get up there again? Actually, no, that's not right. We gotta go this way. I was online homeschooled in high school and didn't talk to anyone? Oh. Okay. That's why nobody called you that. Okay. I was like, do you know what a demo is? Like, do we need to kick this back a notch here quick and re-explain what we're talking about? Got you now. I bet your mom used to call you that, Timmy. There you go. There you go. We found a way. We found a way to make it work. Alright, we need to cross over here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, where is he? I thought this was right. There he is. Rough journey, yeah, you're a true adventurer. 6 glory. Good man. 83, Mimon. Mimon. Oh. Oh, it is a big circle. Yeah, but I guess I didn't realize... Okay, never mind. We're gonna go this way. I thought that point that it was trying to lead me to would lead me out of this area. Okay, fine. Oh, wait. You. So this demon said that, but then the other demon said... I have no idea anymore. At this rate, I'm never going to figure it out. I've never seen you before. So you must be the culprit. You can't fool me, Ace Detective Pixie. You got me. Whoa, really? Wow, I'm so amazing. I'm a real ace detective. So who are you? C-Dub. That's a weird name. A detective would know my name. She sucks at her job. Alright, C. Are you ready to confess your crimes? Tell me, why would you decide to do such a terrible thing? Ellipses. Hey, come on. If you don't say something, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy here. Okay. I was just teasing. If the snack stealer was as conspicuous as you are, then I wouldn't be having so much trouble. That's right. If an outsider did it, then they'd have been caught right away. So that means the thief must be one of those demons. But no matter how much I think about it, I can't figure out who took our tasty treat. If I don't find that silvery apple-like fruit, I might never get to eat it.
Young man.
That fruit the pixie mentioned. Is it an amalgam?
Yes.
I have heard that large concentrations of glory can take the shape of a fruit. Perhaps that is what the pixie is talking about. If we can identify who stole the fruit, perhaps we might claim that glory for ourselves. And I do need glory. What's that? See? You're curious about the apple? Well, if you help me find the thief, I guess I could share it with you, but outsiders can't enter our hangout. Might be able to ask around for you, though. We'll be a real investigative
Young
team.
man.
It should be possible to temporarily align your Magatsui wavelengths. Okay, so we get to do this again with her. Try gathering enough information through the pixie to deduce the identity of the culprit. First there's the Jack Frost Jack-o'-lantern. When speaking with those two, one of them answers honestly while the other one always lies. Talk about annoying. Over there, my fellow pixies, don't worry, they'll totally tell the truth. Plus, I know my own kind, so I'll see right through them if they lie. Group of Agathion, on the other hand, they do nothing but lie. Might be a waste of time to even talk to them. White horse over there is a unicorn. You should pay attention to her testimony. Someone among them is definitely the culprit. Let's go and listen to what everyone has to say. Ace Detective Pixies on the case. Okay. What is it, ho? Are you here with more questions, ho? We already have an alibi, ho. I thought we weren't suspects anymore, ho. You know what? I don't know if I love the way that these two talk to women. When your apple disappeared, we were having a snowball fireball fight. Right. That thing where you were chucking snowballs and fireballs back and forth at each other. If either of us gets hit even once, it could be fatal. It's so thrilling and fun. But snowballs melt when they hit fireballs. It's just not fair. The rules need to be adjusted. So did you two see anything suspicious around that time? Remember, one side answers honestly while the other side lies. Listen carefully. Called for me multiple times. Thanks for showing up. I saw the whole thing. The thief was a demon that flew away with the apple. From what I saw, the thief was a demon that could use electricity. Okay, that's jack-o'-lantern. I feel like that alone doesn't really narrow it down. Let's go talk to the unicorn. I feel like I should talk to her first. Him. Them. Unicorn has been resting here due to an injury. That means she can't be the thief, but her information will be vital in solving the case. I'm feeling much better thanks to your help in tending my wounds. It still pains me to move, though. Just take it easy. I was wondering if you could repeat what you told me one more time, though.
Yes.
At the time of the incident, I was lying down and resting nearby. At first, I heard a familiar flutter of wings, followed by the sound of something being put down. This was likely the pixies carrying the apple. It sounded as if one of the pixies stayed behind for a while, but after some time, someone else arrived as a replacement. Unfortunately, I did not see who. After that, the replacement ended up leaving, and once again, someone else came and went. It was around then that the theft was discovered. I didn't hear the sound of wings from the other two that came from the pixies, so I'm certain the pixies are not the thieves. Told you this was important. Would be okay, perfect. All right, so not the pixies, probably. Let's talk to the pixies. Speaking of talking to women, I was just in line grabbing pizza, and the guy behind me said, "You're looking at your pizza?" I was too busy looking at the hot woman making my pizza. Badly wanted to shit on him. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you behave in public. Some people. If I recall, you can trust whatever the pixies say, right? Oh, hey there. Did you find the thief yet? We were just discussing how to execute the miscreant once they're caught. I say we hang him upside down and skin him alive. I haven't figured out who it is yet. I'm going around to hear everyone's stories one more time. Can you remind me who saw the apple last? I was the one who found the apple nearby, but at the time it was still too hard to eat. We were going to wait for it to ripen before we ate it, so we brought it here. That's right, and then we assigned someone to keep watch over it. Who was that again? I think it was you, wasn't it? Well, I got sort of bored of just waiting around, so I asked some nearby Agathion to take over for me, just for a little bit. What, of all the demons to ask, Agathion? It seemed like a good idea at the time. I think I better execute you first. Hung upside down and skinned alive. No, anything but that. I think I'm just not going to get involved. What are you doing, little girl? You what? You want to talk? Yeah? How you feeling, okay?
Yeah.
You feeling better? Yeah? Want to say hi, everybody?
Hi.
Say hi, Timmy.
Hi, Sammy.
Say hi, Big Steak.
Hi, Steak.
Say hi, Lone Wolf.
Hello.
Anybody else in chat want to get a big hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's your giant Elsa?
What?
How's your Rice Krispie bar? Look it.
It was good except for during my whole meeting, she was dumping all the toys and all the puzzles everywhere on the floor, crayons all over,
Oh,
puzzle
really?
pieces everywhere.
I feel great vomited on my desk.
Showing your necklace.
Yeah, you gonna take a nap?
Good.
You gonna take a nap? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Tangled?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Her name's Tangled to me. Banana bread is in the oven. Let's go. All right. You wanna say bye?
Bye.
Say I see you later. I'm gonna go take a nap.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, right, she says.
I got her to say it, so she has to do it.
Hmm.
That's how it works. Seems to be feeling all right. So, yeah. Have you taken it since she's been home? Is it still? What is it? Okay. Well, I guess better safe than sorry. Okay. So after you, wait. Okay. Let's go talk to the Agathion. I haven't done the whole hey child of mine say people's names in chat for quite some time. That used to be a Jack thing. I guess it's a Charlie thing now. Okay, I think we can assume that the Agathion are lying. Who are you? These are the Agathion that took over watch duty from that pixie. Do you guys know anything about our stolen apple? Nobody else came anywhere near the apple after us. They're lying. The apple was already gone by the time we left. Is this information even going to be useful? I'm sure you'll figure something out, see. By the way, what have you got in those jars of yours? You wouldn't be hiding the apple in there, right? The apple? Oh yeah, it's totally in here. Lying. It's not just the apple either. We've got hopes and dreams stuffed in here. Keeping laughter in these jars. That's physically possible, right? Jars of laughter all the way. We're just wasting our time with these bozos. Okay, we are... Is Charlie the new best part of the stream? All of the family is the best. Nobody replaces anybody. She's the newest addition to the best part of the stream. Well, we've gone around and asked for everyone's stories now. Phew, I'm exhausted. The thief is sure to be among the demons we just talked to. Let's go over the information we have. I don't really know how the... Okay, we know it's not the Pixies. Jack Frost and Jack-O-Lantern, huh? For those guys, one was telling the truth, the other was lying. Jack-O-Lantern said the apple was taken by a demon that used electricity. Jack Frost said the thief was a demon that could fly. So Jack Frost is telling the truth. Is this demon the thief? No. Thief is sure to be among... Okay, so... It's not the Pixies. Safe to assume they're telling the truth. I'd be able to tell right away if one of my friends was lying. Let's see. When we brought the apple here, one pixie stayed behind to keep watch. But at some point, she asked the Agathion to take over for her. That means the Agathion were the second group to be in contact with the apple. Is this demon the thief? No. No one else came near the apple after them. The apple was already gone by the time they left. Does that mean we have to think the opposite of whatever they say? I can assume the injured unicorn is not the thief. She also said that the apple was approached 3 different times after we brought it here. First time was when we left a pixie to keep watch. Second was when the pixie found a substitute for her guard duty. And then the third was after this replacement decided to leave. Is it the Jacks?
Young man.
Shoot. I didn't actually mean to select Jack Frost. I meant to do Jack-o'-lantern. Okay, there's no consequence. So Jack-o'-lantern is the thief? Based upon Unicorn's statement, the apple was approached 3 separate times. The first time was Pixie. The second time was Agathion, and basically said the apple was still there when they took up watch. In other words, the apple must have been stolen by whoever approached it the third time. That leaves Jack-o'-lantern and Jack Frost as the only remaining suspects, but in these circumstances, Jack-o'-lantern's testimony doesn't make sense. Neither of these demons uses electricity. That must mean that Jack Frost is the one that's telling the truth. We consider the culprit is either Jack Frost or Jack-o'-lantern, and is also a flying demon, then Jack-o'-lantern is the only demon that fits. Very sound reasoning. Thank you. Much smart. You explain the reasoning behind your theory. I don't really get it, but you sound pretty sure. Let's go nab our suspect. So that's supposed to be an apple, huh? I guess. How did you find me out? I didn't know about this. I'm an innocent bystander. How could you do such a thing while I was going to the bathroom? Wow, see, you're so cool. You really uncovered the true culprit. We did it. Unwrit neutral periapt. Two demons of the neutral alignment together. The Magatsuhi skill strategize. Changing party members or passing a turn will not consume a press turn icon for all allies for 1 turn. Oh, that's kind of nice. Some demons are exceptions. What is Uma? Just wanted to bake a big tasty apple, but no matter how much I toasted it, I couldn't eat that fruit at all. True, it doesn't look very edible. Is it not actually food? As we suspected, the apple was an amalgam of glory, young man. Try asking it if you can have it. Can I have the apple? Fine by me. If I can't eat it, then I don't want it. Nobody asked you. Okay, cool. 50 more glory then, or more? If you want the apple, I have a favor to ask. I just did you a favor. Think we made a pretty good team back there, don't you? Kind of felt like we were a super sleuthing duo out of one of those mystery novels. Anyways, I thought it might be fun to do more of this sort of thing. You had me around, I could find cool stuff you might miss, like treasure or Magatsu rail. So maybe you could let me join you every now and then? That's fine, I don't care. You were thinking the same thing. Things would be kind of lonely once I'm gone. Be near the ley line fount in North Shinagawa. Make sure you stop by. Don't forget to take the apples with you. Fine. 100 glory. Perfect, that's a big apple. Speaking of Big Apple, I hope Chongo is having safe travels. He is heading there today. Okay, and that is our quest marker. Let's go to the quest marker. Let's just complete this area, and then we'll I'm sure we'll still have time to hunt around for things. There she is, the goddess Idun. I'm here at the request of King Oberon. What a cute little fairy. I hope the king and queen are doing well. What did you need? The king said he'd like 3 golden apples. Needs them for medicine. Medicine. It's true my apples can be used to heal all kinds of ailments, but... Please, I have to help my friends. Please share your apples with us. Queen Titania wishes for it too. Well, Titania was originally a harvest goddess. Being a fellow goddess, I know how she feels with wanting to help the humans and everything. Problem is, Loki just recently stole nearly all my apples, and the only ones I have left haven't fully ripened yet. Unripened apples can't be used for medicine, sadly. We gotta go kill Loki. But it couldn't have been easy for Loki to carry so many by himself. There's a good chance he might have dropped a few on his way out, so maybe try looking around.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Took off that way. I can just faintly smell the apples he left behind. Mark the locations of the apples on your map. Okay. Well, I gotta go back up that direction anyways, so that works.
See ya.
Get the apples before another demon snatches them up. Okay. So we just gotta make a big loop around here. There he is. We ran right by him. Trying to get to Mimon up on Boulder. 1 by river to southwest? Well, no this way. Gotta go other direction. Thanks. 269 glory. Oh, man. We are rich. Obtained a golden apple. Hexagram. Oh, hexagram trading card. I was like, what is that? And then it's just one of those things we can sell. No big deal. Okay, we gotta go all the way up. I gotta get that apple, and then I've also gotta get that statue. I don't think we ever actually made it all the way up here. Or did we? Don't matter. We gotta go up. No, gotta go up further. Want to fight? No, we're good. Really getting up there. Okay. I think we're going to try to get him if we can. Started talking to the demon. There's nothing to be gained from fighting. You're right. Then why do you fight? I have something to protect. Wait, did we get you already? No. In the name of that ambition, you would destroy what others wish to protect. Your noble cause is the hypocrite's refuge, and we've had this conversation before. Yikes. Try it again. As it happens, I was exhausted by the chaos and noise of the world at large, and now I tire of you. He left. Okay, he's force. We'll just take him real quick. Actually, we might need him too. It's fine. ya. Bring Dionysus back in. Nope. I imagine she's gonna be really tired and want to take a sleep. We'll see. Hopefully. These statues are dope. Heavy blow. Marakukaja raises defense of all allies by 1 rank for 3 turns. That sounds pretty good. Medium physical attack to 1 foe. Weak physical attack to 1 foe. Lowers attack by 1 rank for 3 turns. Oops. Retaliate. Chance to counter strength-based attacks with medium physical attack. Does not stack with counter. Could probably get rid of one of these.
Say.
I'm ready to shower. Oh, he's still learning abilities. Raises attack of 1 ally. His attack is so pathetic. I think I'm just gonna do that.
That it is.
Ooh, Mazanma. Let's get rid of Hama. So many levels. Greatly increases damage of the next strength-based attack for 1 ally. Okay. Groovy. I gotta keep moving up. Is that right? How do we go up further? Did I walk right by it? Oh, I did. Alright, and then we gotta go this way. Okay. Out of the way. Scooch! Trying to save your lives. And there's the last apple. Okay. So our checkpoint's over there. We're good. Okay, yeah, we're good everywhere else. I guess we'll go talk to her quick, just because we can. Whee! We'll satisfy this last bit of conversation that she has. Take the apples and hurry back to King Oberon. No need to thank me. Give the king and queen my regards. Okay. Yeah, even though those conversations aren't of vital importance, there's still things that stand out on the map, and we just can't have that. Somewhere up here. Oh man, I assumed there was one hidden around this wreckage too. I just checked all the other ones. I don't think I checked this one. Oh. Tengu, okay. That's like the one time I didn't actually read through the conversation, and I guess I'll take this. Severe level-based physical attack with pierce effect to all foes lowers attack and defense to a minimum for 3 turns. That's insane. But I think I need all of those things on the same squad, and that probably won't happen. Meguro River Cherry Blossom is very well known. 281. 86. Should I... Tell you what, let's do this. Let's see what this leads to. I'm gonna save before I talk to the king, just in case it puts me into like some massive story thing. But I still want to go back and clean up the Mimans before we move on. $12,000 Maka. 15,000 XP.
Quite right.
You've returned with the golden apples. I will prepare the medicine without delay. Oberon gave the order to start making the medicine. This will allow us to treat the humans' injuries. Please and thank you.
Let me see.
We'll handle everything from here. And let us not forget to thank you as well. I was happy to be of service. I'll be at the ley line fount by the village entrance. Come anytime you need my help again. Okay, so that's just another guy that we'll be able to keep.
All right, that should take care of everyone's injuries. And so, now all we need to do is find the other students.
There's one.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Back over the hill, I found the demons that took Atsuto's sister, and I tried to save her, but... I couldn't do anything.
This boy is about to wake in a persona. I can feel it.
I don't know. I don't think he can handle it alone. Please, you gotta help him.
No!
Is this my fault? If I hadn't chosen to take so long helping with the medicine. It's not your fault.
No.
Stop that. It's her fault. Lying to her isn't going to solve anything. Wait. Stop that. It is her fault? Lying to her isn't going to solve anything, but we share part of that blame too. Yoko sucks. Everything about her sucks. You suck. The real issue is what we should do next. We know Miyazu is captured, not dead, and Dazai can be easily treated. It's far from the worst case scenario. She can sit there and say something like, oh, it's Tao's fault. But she's talking out of both sides of her mouth then, because if we leave the students behind and they die, she's just as guilty as that. So she's just a bad character. There's nothing endearing about her.
Well...
So far. We made a choice, and it had unexpected consequences. That's where we are now. It's our job to own that decision, think about what we do next. Some people might run from that responsibility. Not you, though, right, Tao?
Yes.
Can't let
I
this
can
stop
help.
me. I can't fail them again. Come on, Miyazu needs our help. Velo, hello. Name of the game or me? The game is Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. My name is C-Dub. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you for helping us acquire the apples. I am Silky, and as a fate would have it, I actually have another favor to ask of you. Were you aware that the medicine we used on the humans also requires mandrake roots to create? I might have some of those. They're not as rare as golden apples, thankfully, but I've used up all that I had in stock. I'll need about 8 more. Okay. If you have time to spare, will you help me gather these ingredients as well? Yes? What are the chances that I have them?
Let's see.
Mandrakes that dwell in these parts are flowers that quite generously offer themselves to love, and that seems to bring about special effect on them. Be wary of other more powerful demons out gathering the same roots, though. I don't have them. Wow, wow.
What?
You gotta hurry and find Atsuda's sister. Don't worry, I'll come find you once the fairies patch me up. And you two
That's right.
will handle everything from here. I promise that those in need will receive nothing but the very best care.
Yes.
Please leave the rest to us, and my word as king, everyone's wounds will be seen to. Cool. Alright. And we will continue to push on after I take another break. I'll be back in about 3 minutes. Hang tight, everybody. We'll see you soon. Alright. We're back, everybody. Lone Wolf, I gotta know how your muffins turned. Or wait, did you make muffins or banana bread? Did you just go with banana bread? I gotta finish my muffin right now. These ended up being a little overcooked. I had it a little too warm. So we dialed it in. They're still very good, though. A little on the dry side. Gotcha. Very good. Very good. Very good. That was a good bite. There was a lot of chocolate chips in that one. That was very exciting. I had a great time. Okay. Let's continue. So we have to go. Well, let's do this first. Let's go back. Let's go to this ley line found. Let's do that first and foremost. Because we have got a lot of glory to spend. Hidden power. Seems motivated. Just powered up. Okay. I thought we already had like a super special. They just keep randomly doing that. I wish I understood the rhyme or reason for what leads to these talks and chats. I don't. They seem pretty random so far. I don't know what dictates them happening. All right. Let's hand in our Mimons.
Hey, not bad.
A battle sutra. I want balms. Hook me up with some balms. All the sutras. Destruction Sutra. Calamity Sutra. Healing Sutra. Aiding
Best
Sutra.
of luck.
No Kama Sutra. Shame.
Looking to
Shame,
sell?
shame, shame.
Say thanks.
Need anything? Need any?
Now,
Welcome to the world of
I think it reminds me of my
shadows,
ex.
where demons
Yikes. I am sorry to hear that. Okay, we're gonna do
gather.
this.
Wish to learn.
It seems a little OP. Okay, so now let's see. Demon is registered in the Demon Compendium, reduces Maka demand in a negotiation, and forgives one negotiation failure. Ah. Ah.
You
Let's
wish
take
to
this.
learn.
I think I'm gonna do
You wish
this.
to learn.
I'm gonna do things to start manipulating the Magatsui gauge a
wish
little bit
to
more.
learn.
Just kidding, I don't have an X. Well, if you did have an X, and he is what reminded you of them, it's better you don't have one. It's better it's better to have what loved and lost than to have never have loved at all, but not always, because yikes.
Return when
Okay. Now we do our little cleanup phase here. Not that way. On top or on the bottom? Let's check up top first because it's more of a pain to get up there. If he is up here, I'm surprised because it's pretty wide open. Oh, big jump. I think he's underneath. Oh, this is something we were full on, that's right. Probably still full. There you are. Now... Ooh, you know what I haven't done in a long time that I should probably do? Take a look at my side quests. We've got a bajillion of these. Okay, go to Yuzuro's aid. Bye, Timmy. Have an awesome day. Still don't know where that is. Use a puncture punch. I could probably just get one. Maybe that's what I'll do just to satisfy that at some point. Capture 10 Mothmen. That's not going to happen because I haven't seen Mothmen in a long time. Defeat Kumbanda. Yeah, maybe. 8 Mandrake roots. Limited to roots that grow near the fairy village. I think we're going to do these as we go. I think that's what we're going to do. I don't think I'm going to go out of my way to do these anymore. I think we're going to just kind of keep pressing the main story, and if we come across things, awesome. If we complete things, awesome. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, there he is. The game told me to jump.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for Mimon in the bottom area. That's good. Oh, now she has a quest. Why didn't you have a quest when I talked to you before? Oh. I'm just gonna go get it quick, and then we'll teleport to our next spot. Wait, I think these things are mandrakes. Maybe we could fight these quick. Yep. I hope it's not just one at a time. Ah, brutal. We'll fight the ones that we see. If we get to 8, awesome. If we don't get to 8, that's awesome. I don't know. What do we think of these? What do we think of this one? Okay. A little tougher. Yikes. Okay. Force is not the play. Fire it is. Makes sense. Same setup. So I can use any of the abilities. Wow, that's crazy. That is like a... That is a crazy thing we unlocked. I'm curious about this attack. We haven't done it yet. Let's do it. Asotobi. That's pretty okay. I can mess around with that. Halfway home on mandrakes. I'd like to go back to the ones that show up by themselves, though. I didn't even see any over here. Oh, it's not even her. It's a Jack Frost. Edun's gone missing. Oh, she's nowhere to be seen, so it's tied to her. The name's Jack Frost. I'm always hanging out around here for some of that sweet apple syrup, but I can't find a dune anywhere. Bet that Loki guy's behind it. He's been cooking up some kind of evil scheme to make it rich with those apples for a while now. But I'm also willing to bet that wasn't enough, so he kidnapped a dune while he was at it. I'd go give him a taste of his own medicine, but we're no match for him. Gotta rescue a dune. Knew we could count on you. Do you remember which way Loki went? I bet that's where his hideout is. Oh, okay. I'm gonna wait here. Alright, well, I assumed there was more to that little dead end than what we saw. Up. Up! Oh, is it on the road? It is on the road. Oh, man. What's the best way to do this? You just go around, huh? Yeah, I think even that fast travel point doesn't even take me all the way up there. Alright, slight distraction. Side quest I said I wasn't going to go out of my way to do anymore. Here I go. Hold on. Talk. Lady Adun is nowhere to be seen. Where could she have gone? Worth it. Completely different game without that line. Every time I see these guys, I'm reminded of the red one that one-shotted me, and it feels like a solid reminder to save my game. Even if he doesn't show up. To me, it works? I guess. I mean, how else could he afford his attic? You mean mansion? It is a big attic, I hear. His attic mansion add-on.
Young man.
Presence of a powerful demon. I'll save. I'll play your game. What is that? Oh. You know you're talking to the great tyrant Loki, right? Oh, you're after Little Miss Apples, is that it? Look, I don't know who sent you, but Adun's been given the very important job of making golden apples. For the humans, I mean. You see, I want to give eternal youth to mankind. As long as the gods and goddesses hold a monopoly over such a great blessing, humans will likely always be unhappy, wouldn't you agree? I'm what the humans call part culture hero, all god. Do you guys call things that? That is the goddess Idun. Or Idun. Idun? I don't know how to say it, but she is, she's big into apples, apparently. Won't you charge people, though? Well, of course, there's nowhere near enough to go around for all 7 billion. So naturally, I'll be playing by the laws of supply and demand. I'm sure you know, but the humans' faith has shifted. Gods don't call the shots anymore. Money does. It's been that way for a long time. Therefore, if you want the people's faith, you've got to have money, and lots of it. Inconveniently, most of the world's wealth sits in the pockets of a very select portion of humans. Too true. Think about what they're going to want next, and how much money they'll be willing to pour into it. See? Supply and demand. Use your money wisely, and the humans will be coughing up faith left and right. Limited resources, max profit. And that's why I can't have you getting in the way of my business. Hate to say it, but I'm afraid you'll just have to die. Sad but true. You die! This guy's probably gonna one-shot us. 36. I like that. You seem like somebody who doesn't like holy things.
This'll do.
I was right. Where's my holies? I have some somewhere here. Mahama. I mean, that's fine. Okay, Mahama. For real. Oh my god, the only options I have are Mahamas? What have I done to my team here? Oh wait, no. Okay, cool. He can stay. We got white Draco Strike there. What was the other one that had Mahama? What's your magic at? Magic 36 21. Wow, I'm actually bringing Tau in.
Your turn. Go.
Let me get an insta-kill, huh? What say ye?
Forgive me.
Focus.
How about we hit him with this? Sea of Stars. Yeah, let's do this.
Destroy.
1,164. We'll do this and then we'll guard with everybody. I'm also curious how much we get, how much our Magatsui gauge fills when we guard. Can't do math that fast. I don't actually know how much damage that's doing. A little bit. Glad we guarded. That would have probably killed Tau. And because we all guarded and he attacked us, we damn near got half our Magatsui gauge back, too.
You can do it!
Forgive me.
Okay, that actually was a lot of damage, too. That might have been better than the other one. That's like half the cost. I'm gonna do that from now on.
Focus.
Oh, why did I think my turn was done? It's not. Victory! come on, you're an albino? No wonder. Well, since you're half and half, I'm sure that human side of yours could use a little immortality. Go on then, take a bite. Did I get more glory again? There's a golden apple where Loki disappeared. Pick up the apple and eat it? That sounds like an awesome idea, but I wasn't really prepared to have the question thrown at me. Yes? I took a bite of the golden apple, but no apparent change has occurred. It seems your heart is still human and couldn't hold out against temptation. Oh, I did bad.
Yeah.
But seeing as you're an albino, the effect of the golden apple seems weak, or maybe it wasn't needed in the first place. Anyway, thank you so much for rescuing me. What happens if I say no? Now I need to know.
Hey.
I'm gonna head on back. I want to thank you properly, however, so make sure you stop by. Okay, I can do that. Probably. Talk! There. Idun's back safe and sound. I couldn't be happier. You were gone so long, I was worried he might have killed you about, say, 4 or 5 times. But who cares? You took down Loki. That's amazing. It really was something. I couldn't believe how well you carried yourself against him. I don't know any warriors of Asgard who could have done what you did. Oh, I haven't thanked you properly yet. I like you, and I want to help, but... Who cares? If you ever need me, feel free to summon me through fusion, alright? I'll keep it a secret from King Odin and come to the rescue. Promise. So we got a special fusion. Now I can head home relieved. Thanks a bunch. Nah, Obino. 2 small glory crystals. And 10,000 XP. I'm sure there's a reason humanity doesn't have access to something so convenient. Immortal apples, she's talking about.
I see.
A reason. I think the gods are just hoarding all the power for themselves. Is that really how it is? Maybe the supply is too small, and we would just end up fighting over everything.
Still.
Even if that's true, that doesn't mean the gods should get to keep them all. If the idea was to keep us from fighting, then they should all just be destroyed. Then everyone would be on equal footing. I guess that's true. You have a good heart, Tao. I admire how you always try to see things from the perspective of other people, but if you do that, you're the one who loses out. You may be right, but I still think it's better than having to hurt someone else. Agreed. I'm on Tao's side. Yoko sucks.
Hey.
Far away, I haven't been able to take my time to enjoy the sights of Tokyo yet, but if I wander around on my own, I could get abducted again, which would obviously worry me. You can show me around. Oh, okay. So she can be a buddy. Bears to have failed at my duty. You suck. Okay, cool. Now we're done down here. We've done it all. So we'll go to the Leyline Fount and teleport out this time. Sick tune. You don't need to do it constantly, though. Bloody Glee. I wonder what that does. Oh well, he equipped it. Alright, so our next stop can really be anywhere. We've got to... We gotta go find the rest of the Mimon. We got a save point up there we never checked. Well, that's fine. We're good. That's the last place we'll head. Let's go back toward the beginning here. Let's find the Mimon from there. my god, I can go all the way back. Oh, new quests. Oh my god, this game is just dense with things to do. Holy smokes. Looking at the first map, there's more conversations. There's at least one more quest. Wowzers. Alright, so he's up there. I think it's this one? It is. Oh, he's up one more level. He's right up there. That's really annoying. You know what I've noticed too? I've noticed that there's been more of those red highlighted enemies than there were before. There seem to be plenty more. Okay, we're gonna go straight through this way. I think. Not that way. So down in this little area? There we go. Number 90? Number 90.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. So these guides serve the exact same purpose, it seems. There's really no difference between choosing one over the other. Except levels of annoyance. Should be 9 more in this area. Let's go. We'll go around. It's a pretty weak song she's humming. I find it disappointing. It's a Mimon up here that we missed right off the jump. Oh, and he's got a quest. Pretty strong, I'm Kopatengu. Got this idea in my head, no doubt you're super strong. Would you mind hearing me out for a bit? Look over toward the coast there, that spot with all the containers and warehouses and such. See that weird sparkly thing out there? It's actually a huge bird, big as a frickin' plane. I want to use a feather from that bird and make myself a crown. That way I can become a higher ranking Tengu. You think you could bring a giant bird's feather back my way? I'll say yes, but... Motivation! Welcome in. How are you doing today? That's what I like to hear. You'll most likely run into our feathery friend at the southern end. The spot loaded with a bunch of containers. So make your way over there ASAP, yeah? Wow, how convenient. That is right next to a Mimon we're gonna go get. Alright. Now... recover. Next stop... somewhere. Oops. No. Still Dot. Still Shinagawa. Let's go... we're good there. We're good there. Let's go here. Fight so hard to not nap. Yes. And if she would just commit to it. If she would just let it happen. She knows she loves it. Can I drop in here? I can. It's in here somewhere. Oh, is this the one? Hold on. Is this the one? No. Oh, there you are. You were well hidden. We have to go back out the roof? Out the roof. And then we'll go straight. Actually, I guess we'll go mess with this bird. See how this goes. I mean, I get it though. Like I've never been a napper. I'm not unless I'm like sick. I don't nap. Even if I had time, I just wouldn't do it. So it is like one of those things that like sometimes I feel a little conflicted about when she doesn't want to nap. I'm like, I get it. I wouldn't want to nap either, but you need it because you kind of are a jerk if you don't nap. Is he in here? Is he up there? Maybe he's up there. There he is. Just blew right past him last time we were here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna nap when I'm sick or super tired, but naps mess me up. That's why I don't do it. Yeah, it's just... I have that anxiety too of like, if I'm napping during the day, and I just have this like really desperate need to not waste daylight. I could just be like doing something else. I don't know. I'm gonna save quick. Motivation, not sure if you're still in the vertical chat or not, but if you would prefer the horizontal chat, there is a link pinned to the top of the chat. It also has chat relay, so you can be a part of the conversation if you feel so inclined. Okay, we gotta go back up. Okay, so it must be at the top of these things. Yeah, that looks like my spot. Ha! Oh, that is not a good jump. After the amount of platforming I've done in Constance over the last couple of days, you'd think I'd be a little better at this. There we go. I'm gonna save again. Do I just have to wait for him? Where is he? Excuse me, giant bird. I'm here to murder you. He's way out there. Somewhere. What are these PS2 draw distances? Where's the bird? Oh, he's coming from behind me. See him. Okay, ready? Here it comes. Hold on. I'm gonna save again. This is a stupid spot to save. He's like right on top of me. Okay, I have. If this is too hard, I have seconds to escape. Level 35? That's not so bad.
Here.
Ooh, he's gonna be throwing some lightning at us. We're gonna hit him with some force.
Let's go.
Missed? How do you miss? There we go. That was not cool. Ooh. Our main character's weak to lightning. that's not great. Bird versus bird, 150. I don't think I have a healing set up here. That could be a problem. I think I'm gonna sub out power for a healer. Looking at you, Tao.
Your turn. Go.
I can help.
Don't love that. Okay. Well, we can do a couple things here. We got full Magatsui. Do some Frekurugel. Was all stats by 1 rank for 3 turns. Should I do... Oh, actually, that's not going to be... That's not great. He's protected against that. Let's hit him with that. Okay. Good crit. Axle Claw. 270. Yeah, dude, Yoshitsune is no joke. We like him. I need to get a badass physical attack for my main character. Because right now, badass, he's not. Let's have you guard. Ooh, oh, ah, shoot. He's got Magatsui. I should have... Oh, I did bad. I did a bad thing. Hold on. Where's his defense of all allies? Yeah, we should do that. We should do that 100%. Let's do that.
Leave this to me.
Please don't kill C. Take that. Okay, stop hitting him with stuff. You son of a bitch. Every attack came at me. That's fine. We saved right before. I gotta real quickly switch my buddy around here. I just gotta change his weakness. Or his strength. And change my party, now that I know what he's weak to. Joke's on you, jerk. I'm mashing triangle. Quick! Okay. Oh boy, we were looking up. Oh, I can't change it. I gotta go to a... That's okay, we'll be fine. Party. Feng Wong. In for power. And if I would have planned better, I would have guarded with my main character. I just lost track of what we had going on. Ooh, actually, you should come in for your Draco Strike. And Media. Actually, yeah. Okay, you're better than Tao. Well, you probably don't heal as much, but that's fine. Really, Lone Wolf? I could never do that. Yeah. No, that's right up there with like me having caffeine after like 6 p.m. My whole night shot. I might as well just, I don't know, rent a movie and get some popcorn because we pulling an all-nighter. This was a super dangerous spot to save. What a less than wise move. $254, that's pretty good. That'll work. And then we're gonna do this Axle Claw, I think. It's so hard to tell like what's doing more damage. That's 260. I mean, that's fine. Sonic Boom. Elbeck, good to see you. A good evening. How's it going? It's going well. We're taking on a giant bird. I guess that's a bird. I don't know. That thing does not look very birdy. I think we'll do this.
Freeze!
134. Okay, that's twice. That's twice what his regular attack does. I'm just gonna attack with magic from now on. That time it was 280. Try fire. Obviously, Zeo would be bad. Senpai! Thank you for that sub over on YouTube, helping me march closer to 1,000 subs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm sure there is, you know, that's probably a fun thing to do, is like go down the rabbit hole of, oh no, he lowered our accuracy? What a dick. Go down the rabbit hole of where every one of these demons, like, origins for the game come from. I'm sure it's just one just badass story after the other. Okay. I'm actually going to... What do I want to do here? Don't miss. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, I know they have like a cool... That'd almost be like a fun thing for them to put in a game. Like a codex. I mean, it wouldn't really fit the vibe of the game, really, but like a Mass Effect-inspired codex that lets you go into like the etymology of every demon. Oh, that'd be neat. I would probably lose a fair chunk of my life to that. Don't miss. Okay, good. 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 Should we go big? Go with the big one? Got him. Okay, cool. You know it. I love that stuff. It's like one of my favorite things about games when they borrow from different mythologies and stuff and I don't know, cuz dude, like mythology stuff is so sweet. It's so fascinating. Everybody lived. Okay, we got the bird. That quest was way over there, right? It was somewhere over there. But we're not going to do that now. Let's finish up. Hunting around for whatever else we need to find. Is the reason those stories have lasted through time? Exactly. I'm definitely not the only person that thinks that stuff's cool. There's entire franchises built on it. God of War, The Witcher, just all kinds of stuff that's just like, man, it's one of the things, just like video games, the ability to like tap into that stuff. So good. So good. Video games are cool, huh, everybody? Gosh, they're cool. Gosh, they're neat.
Look who's here. Very nice.
As he's deleting his history on YouTube. A Kishin Talisman. All attacks from all allies will pierce for 1 turn.
Best of luck.
Oh.
Need
I mean, this dude,
anything
this Gustav has an origin. There's a story probably specific for Gustav.
Perchance
What
find
is it?
more mock.
No, we don't need to go back yet. But I do need to teleport. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Hold on, we're gonna go do this quick. Let's go there. We can just hand in this quest. Got him on the restroom. Yep. Hand over giant bird's feather. There you go. I didn't realize until recently how much Digimon revolves around different lore and mythos. The digital world in Time Stranger is based around Greek pantheon. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that either. Granted, I'm not a huge fan, but like that's something I would have just picked up through osmosis over the years, but I guess not. Got Feng Wang's essence. I was thinking about it. I realized that this was probably something I should have done myself. Tradition has always talked about how a crown is a symbol of the strong, you know, proof that you're a leader. And since you're the one who downed the bird, I'd say you're the strong one, not me. Wasn't much point in making someone else do it, I guess. Can't believe I overlooked something so simple. And it's things like that what makes me and keeps me a Kopatengu. Sorry to make you go through all that, but I had a lot of fun chatting with you. And hey, at the very least, you can walk away with this rare essence, yeah? Alright, time for me to split. If I ever shape up and become a Kurama Tengu, let me tag along. Till then, keep this feather nice and safe. Okay, we're gonna fast travel up there. Speaking of mythologies and stuff, that's one thing that I don't think Hell Is Us. I don't know if people. It's a little bit different than like straight up mythology that you're thinking of. But like one of the things that I'm enjoying so much about Hell Is Us, the thing that keeps me going, is just some of the world building related to like the history of the area. It's weird in a way, like it's got its like roots in real world stuff. Can I go past you yet? Oh my god, I still can't.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we'll do that later. But there's like something just under the surface of that game that is so cool. Like I said, it's one of the weirdest games I've ever played in the fact that I find myself half the time thinking, you know, I think I'm done. And then the other half, I'm like just so glued in and like absorbed with it. I've kind of keyed out of the exploration element a little bit. I am following a guide. We need to kill Mothman. It's one of our quests. So I'm following a guide to do it, but it's just because I'm so interested in the world that I want to see it through to the end. But the guide is also taking me to places that I guarantee I wouldn't have found, I would have missed, and I think that some of that stuff is super neat. So, yeah, I guess if you haven't played Hell Is Us, it is worth checking out at the very least. It'll either click with you hard or it won't. That's the kind of game it feels like it is. What's your deal? Force. Oh, we got force for sure. I hope I don't have to like I could just kill you, right? I don't have to capture you, do I? That would be kind of nuts. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Join me. Okay. So I have 2 of those now, I guess. The way enemies in Hell Is Us move make me so uncomfortable. They do. They have a weirdness to them. That's true. Can I keep them? Oh shoot! Did I get credit for killing it or keeping it? Now I don't know what I just accomplished. I should have thought about that before I did it. What's the quest say? The combat doesn't actually do much for me in that game. I turned it down to like the easiest combat too, because I was like, it's serviceable, it's fine, but can I keep them? Capture 10 Mothmen and deliver them to Lilum. I think I have to capture them. Weird. But yeah, it's definitely the overarching like locations and everything that are keeping me going in that game. I need to go down. I mean south. Where is he? Further south. Oh, we gotta get around there.
Hey! Yeah! Found you!
Once again, if anybody in the vertical chat would like to be a part of the conversation, right now I can't do that with Restream. Chat relay for the vertical stream, but there is a horizontal stream pinned at the top of the chat. There you go. That will take you to the horizontal stream. Watch wherever you feel comfortable. Just make sure people know that there's 2 streams on YouTube. 1 vertical, 1 horizontal. Number 95. All right, now. The other one is up there somewhere. Mothman. I'm going to kill these, and we're going to see if it counts toward my total or not. absolutely blasted. So much overkill. Okay, cool. I can kill him. Alright, don't need to capture him. I still need to take out 8 more, so we'll see. But where are you? Up there? Ew. Did I walk right by this one? Oh my goodness, where has the time gone? I'm gonna grab this Mimon and we're gonna take a little break to get the pre-roll stuff out of here. So, there you go. Number 96. Stand majestically on this mountaintop while we wait. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, everybody. Hang tight. Ba-do-doop boop. Ba-do-boop boop boo. Welcome back, everybody. For today's stream, by the way, we'll probably go a little bit later than we usually do. Not much, probably around 4 o'clock, which it's 2:10 now, so about just under 2 hours. Just because I already went and picked up my daughter from daycare, so she is taking her nap and getting some sleep. I guess we'll see how she does when she wakes up. We'll play it by ear, but that's my plan currently. All right. What else we got? We have we have the stuff over there. Which is on our way to our final location. The one over there we can't get to yet on the right. So, okay. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Whee! That was actually kind of nerve-wracking on the way down. I just jumped into like a balloon. I know I can't like hurt myself by doing that, but one of the few times I've jumped from a space and I couldn't see the ground. Do 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 do. It's been a while since we saved. We have crossed the 30-hour mark in the game. So Albaic, you mentioned that your platformers and stuff like that not really your jam. What do you typically migrate to? What's your? Are you kind of everything else? What's your go-to?
See you.
RPGs. Ah, man. Perfect. We got that one. Should we go try that guy in the parking garage again? Old school RPGs. So not just any RPG. Albaic, did I ever show you the book I have? Are you specifically like JRPGs or Western RPGs? Icewind Dale? Oh, okay. Those RPGs. Okay, the book that I have may not appeal to you quite as much. Oh, Baldur's Gate 1, that's what that is. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Ooh, he's well hidden. You're an older. Yeah? Well, I mean, that's, the games that, I mean, I consider myself a big retro fan as well, but I was never a PC gamer growing up. So those kinds of games, the isometric, like that kind of stuff, it never really appealed to me. It never really. The only exception to that would be Disco Elysium is really the only game like that I've really been able to get into. We played Rue Valley on the stream as well, but those are they're obviously different takes on that genre. I tried to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I really can't do that slow of turn-based combat. Even if the story is awesome, I find myself losing interest pretty quick. But those games are formative. They're crucial to the industry. I mean, how did I get up there again? I absolutely understand why they have fans. She just peeked out and ran back to her bed. At least she ran back to her bed. Text-based games at the start of PCs? Okay. Do I have to go around? Oh, that's right. I have to go around this way. Alright, now I remember. Hasn't been that long since we've been here. How did I forget this already? The book I was referencing, I've got a book of the complete history of JRPGs, or I think that's what it's called. It's pretty dope. It's from Bitmap Books, and actually now that I say that, I wonder... I think they might have an old, like a book specifically geared to those kinds of games as well. All right, I'm gonna save. We're gonna try this guy again. We've gone up some levels. We've done some things. Let's try him. I don't remember his weaknesses though. God, I hope that. I don't. Okay, good. I can't use the spyglass against him? Oh, we already got him figured out. That makes sense. The only console I ever owned was a Mega Drive. Okay. What's his level? 34. Yeah, we should be able to get this guy now. Might have to swap around some folks. Zayanga for Yoko? ZX81, okay. And a VIC-20. So I can tell, honestly, if I had no idea where you were from, no clue, you could have put those two lines, a ZX81 and a VIC-20, and I would have been able to tell that you were from somewhere in Europe. Because those are things that just didn't exist here. Or if they did, they existed in a teensy-tiny capacity. No, let's go. Yanga 3. Maybe? Yoshitsune stays put. England, yeah. Yeah, I know the EU got a lot of that stuff, and I've only learned about it from books like that I've read. There's The Games of a Lifetime is another book that I have up there that was written by a critic, Jules. I forgot his last name. But it's just like his life, like growing up with books in Europe, specifically. I think he was in England. It was a fun read. Less about the specific stories, but like more of like the stories of life growing up alongside games. And he talks a lot about those consoles or those platforms and stuff like that. So it was a fascinating read for somebody who really was never exposed to that side of gaming. I should have him do that from now on, actually. That makes sense. So an Age is learning Fortran. I don't know what that is. Help me.
I'll finish you.
Well, I think we got him halfway dead after one turn. That's using a Magatsui ability, but... We're more than halfway dead. Do not steal my scientific machine code. Okay. So it's like a programming language? Oh, okay.
How's this?
Alright, we're in pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish him. Oh yeah, we'll be able to finish him. Okay, good. It's useless outside of laboratories, but that wasn't always the case, though, right? I hope I didn't just hear my daughter awake again. Give this to Succubus. There's something on the ground where Kumbanda disappeared. You obtained Kumbanda's bottle. Nice. So he's up above. I gotta, I guess, drop down to get that? I wonder how I get down there. There's a chest that I've just apparently been missing constantly. Can I jump there from here? Oh, no, I cannot. Just gonna scooch right by it. Damn it, basilisk. Poked me in my butt. We have gotten so much stronger since our last time being here.
I can't afford to fail.
Everybody's poisoned. Cool. Yoshitsune is my MVP right now. He just hits so damn hard. Figure out how to get. Maybe I can. Can I get up from this side somehow? Well, it's right there. Go gadget brain. Not that way. All right, let's go up. It's gonna drive me nuts. Nope. Can't do it. That's too far. Oh, I do this. And then go around this way. Aha! Oh, son of a... Okay. Oh no, how do I get out of here? Do I just have to jump down? Go around again? Damn it. Okay, as long as the basilisk doesn't come back again. Okay. Yep. Okay. I guess we'll keep going out. Nope, just kidding. Let's go this way. Yep, and then we walk out here. Okay, and then where... There's a quest up here that we can hand in. I think this might be the succubus one. Oh god. That's not where I want to go. Go back.
Found you!
Oh man, this would be a lot easier. Oh good, I can. Alright. How'd it go? Did you get Kombanda? You handed over Kombanda's bottle to the demon. I see. You wanted me to have this, huh? This is a mysterious bottle that can drain sexual energy from humans. Kumbanda was always one of the best. You should have seen the way he used this bottle. He was a real master. I have questions. How do you use the bottle? Alright, then for Kumbanda's sake, I'll do my best, like he would have. I don't know exactly how to make this bottle work for me, but I've got an idea. I'll figure it out. And you too. I know you had to get your hands dirty, but really, I'm grateful. I won't forget this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Why are you not sleeping? You need to sleep. You need a tissue? Here, here's a tissue. Here's a tissue. Come get it. She's not napping. You obtained Night Talisman. Which means that thing I said earlier about Soul Drain. Heavy level-based almighty HP MP drain attack to one foe. Interesting. The thing I said earlier about going late, maybe not so much. Might have to touch base with wifey. See how her life is looking right now. Seems motivated, powered up. Magic increased. So there are definitely benefits to keeping these guys in your team, but I don't know if the benefits outweigh the upgrades.
That it is.
It'd be a simple feat for me to okay. What's more important, us or wifey?
That it is.
Wifey. No. What does this do? Increased force attack damage. Yeah, let's put that on. Let's put... I'm not worried about that. Oh, there you are. You're in such an awkward spot, bud. Come on. Just get me on the train so I can talk to you. You're not allowed to sit up here anymore. Take it you're divorced. Dude, I can't talk to him. I can't talk to him from behind. Get down from there. I can't jump and talk to him. What have we done? There we go. You're doing a hell of a job, you know that? But you still got a long way to go before catching up to me. If you really want to be like me, start going on rampages for no reason. Utmost trust in you. Stats increase drastically. Again, finally, a strength, a stat that increases that actually corresponds with what they do. Axle Claw. Ooh, that's the same ability that... let's see. Let's do that. Happy wife, happy life. Yes. My daughter is not doing... she's not doing much to help in that today. I'm starting to think that our almost 3-year-old is just a really good liar, and she faked us out. She faked sick at school. No, I'm sure she didn't. I'm sure she was feeling miserable, but she's definitely feeling better, so that makes me happy. Oh, in there. Okay, let's see. If you can't tell, we're just cleaning some stuff up in this area before we move on, so that's what we got going on here. Oh, I have to go in from the other side, don't I? Such a good liar, she made up a fever. Yeah, she really committed to the bit. What does ambrosia do? First 2 years of the worst? Oh, did you mean 20 years? First 20 years of the worst? I don't remember what ambrosia does. I'm going to use these quick. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, wait, hold on. Strength Balm. When did we get that? Tokyo is a barren wasteland, but one day I shall turn into a verdant land of harvest and abundance, and to that end I have a favor to ask of you. I know what you are. You are one of the true gods that were sealed away long ago, a Naobino. I'm sure you know of an area called Tenozu, yes? A tyrant has appeared there, dwelling at the peak of a mountain. Once a ruthless god, now a ruthless demon, demanding tribute and sacrifice from the weak. Were his dark reign to be restored, the fertile future I envision will be forever beyond my grasp. So then, will you slay the tyrant for me? Absolutely.
Harvest time!
A fruitful partnership indeed, thank you kindly. In any case, best of luck, I hope your efforts will bear fruit. Okay. So in terms of stuff, we still have some of those side quests, and some of them actually we can clean up pretty quick. They're not that bad. Let's go do that tyrant one. Let's go make it happen. Time is it 2:30? Uh-huh.
Hey, what?
Oh man, it's the Viking raids all over again. Got a little backstory for her.
This'll do.
Mudo.
I can't afford to fail.
Mi scusi. Alright. So we need to go... Oh, shoot. Did I need... Oh, man. Did I need to stay up there?
What's up?
That's okay. We can get up. We know what to do. I think we know what to do. Not this. And then we cross over this. No, this is back. All right, how do we? What are we doing? Gotta go this way? We've been up there. I just gotta figure out how to get back up there again.
Wait!
No. Is it just... Oh. Have we never been there? Maybe we haven't been there. I don't see a rail to it. Is that a hidden rail we've just never discovered? Interesting. Maybe I haven't been up there yet. I thought I had. I see him. He big. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna work.
Hey! Yeah!
Agility bomb. Okay, that's good. I guess let's check these spots out quick here. If none of them are a rail,
Hey!
we'll move on. Okay, well that's up there. We're not getting up there. What? Who attacked me?
Here.
Zionga.
Finish you.
Hey! Yeah!
Chakra drop. Okay. Well, I don't know how to get to that right now, so we will not worry about it. It seems like I think every other one that I've found has a beginning and an end, except that one right there. So, oh well, I guess for now, that's all we can do. So let's go back up to that. and we will grab the last couple Mimon that we can grab. There's a big glory thing up there too. Where was that? That was over here? Oh, it was up. Okay. I remember. It wouldn't let us go up here before. Not here. Where am I? Yes, here? Maybe it was here. Oh, okay. I remember. Whose face was standing in our way and wouldn't let us through. And then we went to that, went to the fairy village instead. Yep, there we go. We've never stepped foot here before. Oh, goddamn chickens. Goddamn chickens. Glory. Up over 200 again. What does this game have with birds? There's a lot of them. And the basilisks, for some reason, those giant chickens that are chasing me, they're not scared of anything. Even though I'm severely over-leveled compared to them.
Yeah.
They're not that hard to fight, they're just annoying. Is this our 99th Mimon then? Because the one, the last one we can't get to yet. Magic mirror, horse shard, and I did get a balm a little bit ago. Let's use that. Basically, yeah, there's really no, most of the enemies in this area are, which if you were playing the standard mode, that probably wouldn't be the case, but because of those, gospels that I've been receiving, I mean, I'm so over-leveled right now, kind of ridiculously so, which again, it's fine with me. I'm into the story. I want to experience that. The story and the exploration's really good in this game, so that's what's keeping me going. Okay, and then give me 1 second. I gotta turn my fan down. It's actually on low. I gotta turn it off. Better. Drying my eyeballs out. Okay. I think we got 98.
Welcome. Hey, not bad.
2 charge gems, concentrate gems, critical gems.
On ya. Looking to sell? Say thanks.
Too hot?
Need anything?
No, I usually just keep a fan on. I was streaming downstairs for years, down in our basement. Our basement is cold. It just stays cold in the winter, always. So 2 weekends ago, me and my daughter switched rooms. I wanted to have a different setup, and we kind of liked the idea of having her downstairs with us versus upstairs. But since coming up to this office is the opposite. It gets hot. up here with my computer running and PlayStation or whatever console I have going. So, like in the olden days, streaming in the middle of winter without a sweatshirt on would have been impossible. My downstairs office was just way too cold. So now my streaming office is much more temperate. It's much better. It's nice. I like it. Plus, yeah, we went all out. Like we repainted it. I have a green wall behind me now. We painted that green. I've got the other side kind of set up, ready to do some recording for a YouTube series that I'm still working on. I'm actually waiting on the devs to get me a little bit more information.
Young man.
Got boss fight. And once I have that, I'll finish up the script and start recording and try to get that video turned around here within the next couple of weeks. But that was the point, was try to like reestablish this as more of a studio versus just a room I stream from.
It's you again.
Get some pupils, weirdo.
How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
Calling about your car's extended
don't
warranty.
Do it.
And if
Sounds
I
good.
kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
Is he gonna fight us?
I give the orders. You obey me.
Yikes. You better pull your punches, bud.
Still, I'm sorry.
Okay. I guess we're doing this. Witness me drawing enemy hostility. Does that mean we don't even get an option? Alright, there's two of these guys. So far, C seems pretty well guarded. Oh, I can't even. I guess let's just take him out first, huh? Wow. That worked pretty good.
This'll do.
Weak to Force and Mudo.
You're done.
Mamudo. That'll work. Do do. Do 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 do. Oops. Maybe we find out what he is weak to then? Oh, I can't. He's still taking all my aggro.
this?
Oh wait, he's not even a target. That was dumb.
I shall assist you.
Oh, damn it.
You will die by my hand.
Here.
He has Media, right? Yep, we'll do his Media. Okay, and then... That could be enough? Barely.
Time for this.
Wow. Okay. I guess let's stop attacking him. Let's take out Yuzuru. Weak to fire. We got that.
I can't afford to fail.
Okay, yeah, we're still good. I kind of like this music for this fight. It's good. Let's do Media just to be safe and sound, since obviously he's just going to keep calling. Or, well, I guess I don't know how many revival beads he has, but...
This is for me, Asu.
Dude, that sucks. So I have to... I kind of have to fight him. Or I kind of have to do this.
How's this?
So Yoshitsune is sleeping. We don't love that. Yeah, even my attacks that hit multiple enemies, because he's got all the aggro, I can't even hit him. That's not cool. Give me that violin all day.
You are done.
Bang bang. Bang 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 bang. Don't bring him back.
Sorry.
Okay. So, until Hayataro gets a chance to attack, we gotta just hit the hell out of him.
How's this?
Oh, we'll be fine. Wake up, bro. Yeah, last attack. Well, last attack, unless Hayataro sits around. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. The revival mechanic was a different one. Vitality Balm. I love balms.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination.
See you later, Lone. Have yourself a good day. He summons things through his... Is that how we summon... Are we using our phone? Is it like an app we're using? What's going on? Ick. That's gotta feel gross.
No! Atsuta!
Now you killed both of them.
Does I? Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu!
Where's Yuzuru?
Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
Don't be back-to-back boss fights. I ain't ready.
That's quite enough, Ashith. You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp. The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of
The
Crows
Witch
has
Rainy.
taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu. And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
You did. Real dick move, bud.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
You're quite the optimist.
Yeah, what's your stupid response?
Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
I think it's bright. Because I refuse to be a pessimist.
I agree. We can work together. Make that our future.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
It's better when he's calling them ho instead of me.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Oh. Weird.
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
The king and queen.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can. I think Bethel, Japan needs to hear about this.
Oh, do we get to finally go back to Tokyo? It's been a long time. I guess we can go back to Tokyo whenever we want, but it's been a long time since we've been back there. Go to user's aid is complete. 20k. It's my first legitimate level up in a long time. No boss battle back to back, yes. That's the good news. Holy Hayataro has been unlocked for fusion. Shinagawa Battles B. Virtual Trainer Sequence. Oh. Oh. Okay. What do we have? Okay, we have more conversations to have. And that's fine. We probably don't need to go out of our way to do those. I wonder if I can scooch past that angel yet. Let me try that. I would love to only have to come back here for side quest stuff. Whoops, wrong way. Can't help it. I see the exclamation point. I have to go. I have to go. Magic to 36. Okay. And now is probably a good time to... Let's sell what we can.
Well, look who...
We already did. Okay.
Taken off?
Cool. That was a wasted trip. Let's take a look at what we can make, who we can make.
Welcome to the...
We also got a lot of glory again. Ally MP will recover when guarding. The Omega Toki effect will end when an ally guards, evades, nulls, repels. Anytime an ally is incapacitated. No. Ban Maka from corner demons. Reduces the amount of Maka. No. Honestly, nothing else here intrigues me. We'll do this one. Rare chance to acquire extra Maka or an extra item from indicated environmental gathering points. Yeah, I suppose.
To learn.
Register. All right, and then so special fusion. Still. Gog Magog. Okay, we've got level 46. Isis, I guess, is the name. Oh man, those two are awesome. Kurama Tengu and Yoshitsune. I don't think we're gonna do that. King Long? Naga and Dionysus? Oh, Dionysus. No, we're good. Everything looks fine here. Whoops. Save. And then we're going to go jump over to that angel and see if it's going to let us pass yet. You'll let us through if you know what's good for you. Damn.
Oh.
That demon is dangerous, must be found and dealt with at all costs. So, you want me to find the demon? There's not a demon back there he's preventing me from going after. It's a demon I need to find before he will let me go through. Okay. So side we don't even have a main quest right now. You had to do an item called a menorah. Okay. I get 666,666 Maka by completing this. Ooh, vitality bombs. Level 36. Where is our next spot? We've got a lot of side quests to do, but I don't think we're not going to do that right now. I think we just want to go back to Tokyo. Or something. So let's see. Talk to all these buddies. It said we needed to tell somebody here about. There we go. Okay. And I'll tell you what. It's gonna be a little awkward, but we're gonna save here. And Jack's home now. Charlie obviously didn't nap well. Kate's probably got some work that she needs to buckle down and get done. So instead of going late, I'm actually going to end at my normal time. We're going to end up, we're going to call it good right now is what I'm trying to say with words that are impossible to find.